Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline and welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man Legends. In the last episode, we went searching around the ruins to try and gather up the last of the stuff in there. Alas, was not to be so, and we only found most of it, so yeah. Anyway, in this episode, as I promised, we are going to be going to that final sub-city in the old ruins. But that won't take very long, so I think before we go there, I want to do another police side quest. So let's just head up to the police station, and we'll get that started. Meet you guys there. I don't need to cut out such a short distance. I'm just going to torture you guys and make you watch me skate right up to the building. Okay, there we go. Good thing there's no skateboarding signs around here or anything like that, otherwise I might be in some trouble. Anyway, let's talk to the inspector. Hey, Mega Man, could use your help with something. I'm not gonna voice act for this guy. He's too creepy anyway. I still don't trust this guy. Anyway, so man lost some money. Poor fellow. Bag is dropped. Blah, blah, blah. He's out in the lobby. We should go talk to him. Okay, we have our marching orders. Yeah, lost and found missions. These are always so much fun, aren't they? Psych? No, they're not. Okay, let's see here. Flustered man. Oh. Where could I have left it? I'm pretty sure I had it when I went to the electronics shop. I've been saving for years so I could build my dream house too. So sad. What am I gonna do? Oh gosh, I don't care at all. Okay. Yeah. If it wasn't painfully obvious, we have to go to the electronic... Oh, hey, that's building. What do you know? We have to go to the electronics shop to find his bag. So with that, back to the shopping arcade, where we will talk to the electronics shop owner. Meet you guys there. Okay, sweet. Here we are. So, what you want to do here is just talk to the owner. Very simple. Man carrying a bag. Yeah, I saw him. He said he had lots of money. Why would you tell someone that? The first rule of bargaining is you never tell someone how much money you have. You tell them how much you're willing to spend, and they work around that. Never, ever do you tell them how much you actually have. Okay, well, I was talking during that, but basically we have to go talk to the restaurant person. Yeah, middle-aged man carrying a bag. Well, he bought some bread and left saying he had something to look up. I don't think a single piece of bread would be enough to fill up for a meal of whatever, I can't even read. Okay, he had to go look up something. So that's going to take us to someplace we've actually never been before. The flippin' library. I know, exciting, right? Admittedly, I really should have took you guys here earlier because there's some pretty interesting stuff and actually some tips on how to be better at the game, which is something I apparently really could have used. Anyway, so let's talk to the librarian. A man carrying a bag? Yeah, I saw him. He looked like he was having kind of trouble breathing. He left, said something stuck down his throat. Maybe he went looking for something to drink. Sweet. I always thought this guy kind of looked like your rival Gary from Pokemon, even though it's a girl and he's wearing glasses. But maybe just the hairstyle or whatever. But it is a woman, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, so before we go, though, I want to point a couple things out. First, if you go over here, we see a Reaverbot. He's looking up how to make hamburgers. A Servbot, actually. I think he'll actually say french fries, too, occasionally. But, yeah, anyway. Now, I want to see if this guy has a certain line of dialogue I want to point out. Sometimes you see references in history books to something called a Megaman. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Hey, come to think of it, your name's Megaman, isn't it? Well, there's probably no connection. Pretty funny coincidence, though. So that's something I really should have showed off earlier, is that guy says, you know, like you just said, something in the history books called a Mega Man. Not someone called a Mega Man, it's something called a Mega Man. So that's kind of interesting. You get a little bit more allusion to the story of this game. Anyway, so something to drink. So the next logical choice would be the vending machine. A middle-aged man carrying a bag? Well, I did see a man who did look like he buy some... whatever. Read it for yourself. The same man you must have looked before coming here. Why don't you ask around? Don't you ever watch detective stories on TV? It's the first step to any investigation. Right, because those TV shows are so accurate. Okay, they're really not, though. Okay, so she saw the man, but he didn't have his bag, so we need to go ask around. Anyway, the person you want to talk to is actually right here. For the first time in the game, you actually have to talk to someone multiple times to get what you want. I know, it's great, right? So, basically, he saw the man ran past him, didn't even tell a story, because this kid likes stories. Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad. Whatever. Anyway, he was so angry, he dropped the man's bag into the trash. It's a good thing this kid didn't look inside of it. He would have realized he was filthy rich. but whatever. Or at least built rich enough to buy a house. Anyway, so the garbage we want's right here. And the bag! Yay, we got it! Okay, great. That's over with. Let's go back to the police station, shall we? Our good deed of the day is done, and we can continue being the good Samaritans that we are. Gently ho! I love these jet skates. They really make getting around so much easier. Granted, I hate those jet skate games, but the jet skates themselves aren't bad. I almost got hit by a car. Okay, flustered man. Oh, he's not here. Try in the office. Flustered man! Wait, the bag looks like... What? Oh, you have to talk to the inspector. That's stupid. What? You found it? I love how he's just a man now. He's not flustered man anymore. That's great if you ask me. What happened? Or let's give you some of the money. What? Say you don't need any money? I would not say that. I've been grinding for money for 3 hours. I need money. Please give it to me. Arm support. I hate you. Okay. Well, we got the arm support. That's going to be part of a special weapon we're going to make later, but we don't have all the parts for it right now, so tragically we can't. Which is something I've been meaning to bring up. I tried to have a new special weapon with every ruin I go into, but unless I went through, did a whole bunch more digging in the ruins and finished that place out, I couldn't get a new special weapon to take in there with me. So as much as I don't want to, we're going to have to go into that final sub-city without a new special weapon, which is kind of painful for me, but it's got to be done. Anyway, with that, let's actually go there. But first, I do want to do a quick item development. And let's get... Here we go. We got the rapid fire barrel was used to make the Buster Part machine gun. This will increase your rate of fire by 1 and your energy by 3. Very nice. Then, blah, 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 blah. The auto fire barrel and the generator part we used to make the auto battery. This will max out your energy, so you can have a constant stream of fire. No pauses in between your shots in that. So that's really, really great. Anyway, with that, let's go to the old city, and we'll go take on that final sub-city. That's a mouthful. Alright. So real quick, I think I'm going to modify my Buster. Equip. Let's take off anything that involves energy. I want to put the auto battery on. This increases energy by 5. Nope. Wait, sniper scope? Oh, range by 5. Okay, that makes some more sense. Nope. Equip. Let's see this. Attack and rapid. Let's put on that, maybe? No. Actually, I wonder how high I can get the energy without putting on the, Whoa, not doing that. Sure, let's go with that. Actually, I am so indecisive. I want to put on the auto battery for a little while just so I can show off full stream of fire, because that is so much fun. There's got to be something else I can put on there besides that. Something that won't upgrade energy. Attack and energy. Ooh! No, it gets rid of my rapid. I love rapid. Rapid is my friend. I've gotten really close lately with rapid. Okay, whatever, let's just go with that. Okay, I always kick after I'm done with that. It's great. Speaking of kicks, there's actually a few things about it that I didn't know before. Kicking can do things like kick back bombs at you, and apparently some other stuff too. Anyway, so let's begin the final sub-city. We got some new buckets here. Aside from that, not much else new. So just get him going down. Anyway, why I'm randomly battling this and I don't have a lot to talk about, I should mention that I have a studio audience right now. And by that, I mean my little sister who's fallen asleep with her cat. Wait, no, she's awake. But anyway, she's just thought she'd come down here and watch me make my recordings lunch, which is kind of awkward, but kind of interesting at the same time. So, if it feels like my commentary is awkward for some reason, feel free to blame her. But yeah, I haven't actually brought her up all that much, but yes, I do in fact have a little sister. Anyway, let's just shoot this guy up real quick. Get all those. Dope. Crazy legs. Already starts controlling it though, so he's pretty much useless. I kind of hate that we're seeing crazy legs again, because those things, they're really old school ghetto enemies. So, yeah. And I am loving this constant stream of fire nonsense. It's so nice. Look at that. non-stop obliteration of your puny nation. I don't even know. That was really stupid. Oh well. Okay, so let's go up here. There's a Crazy Legs control unit right there. There's a Crazy Legs anyway. I really need to get better creating names. I must just face it, I'm not very creative. I think they're funny enough, but that's all I really got going for me. I mean, Spork, really? Okay, just get a little bit away from this guy and destroy that. Get the money. And I think I hear another bucket around here somewhere. There he is. One of the ones we were seeing in that last sub-city. You don't get as much money from this city, I don't think. Maybe I'll try a couple grinding sessions in here and check it out, because I know you get 20,000 from that first one. The enemies don't respawn in the second one, and since they have things like Crazy Legs in this one, I really think the first one's the best one for grinding. But yeah. Anyway, just take this guy down. Doing a match with my constant stream of fire. Ouch. Okay, fine. That's the first hit I've taken all game. And down it goes.
Huh? It sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
I love how I can say that same line of dialogue 3 times and still never get tired of it. Anyway. We got the Watcher key.
There. This should be the last key. Now all I have to do is open the central gate.
Yes, that is actually all we have left to do. If we want to beat the game, then all we have to do is go down there, open the central gate, and finish things up. But I'm not going to do that immediately. I want to get all the all the special weapons, and at least clear out the ruins before I go. I want to get as close to 100% to this game as I possibly can. So that means doing things like finally getting that side quest with the little girl in the hospital done, and finishing up the rest of the police side quest. And actually, I don't feel like this will work, but I kind of want to go to Uptown real quick and see if that event's finally triggered. Because I think you have to give her some medicine, like these things, and see if that does anything. So I'm just gonna go check that real quick. I really don't expect it to work, but whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to finish off getting the museum items. I want to get the rest of the special weapons. I'll max out as many of them as I can, but that's not really a contingency for finishing the game. And yeah, can I talk to her again?
Are you?
Yes, okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, yep. Yeah, still not doing anything with her. Maybe if I talk to one of the nurses or something. Let's see here. I know that I just can't figure out how to trigger this side quest for the life of me. She's in room... Wait, what? 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 I'm so confused. What the heck? I'm so confused. How can I get in here without her being actually in here? If it's not completely obvious, I can't quite seem to figure this quest out. I know that you can do something for this girl and you actually do get something in return from it, but I just can't seem to figure out what for the life of me. I don't know how to trigger this. It's starting to drive me crazy. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna kick this TV. Alright, great. Well, I give up. Figure that one out off camera or do some research on it and then whatever. So, next time on Let's Play Mega Man Legends, I believe we're going to go back into the ruins, and I think we're going to get as much... No, I think, scratch that. We are going to finish the ruins. I'm going to get everything out of there, and that's just going to be done. It's going to be over with. And, yeah. But until then, yeah. See y'all next time. Way to screw up your own outro.